it's worth talking a little bit about terminology related to matrices. We've already mentioned the words row and column. As a reminder, a row is something that runs horizontally, and a column is something that runs vertically. But there's a few other things we should talk about. Specifically, when we need to pick pronumerals to represent matrices, we always pick capital letters. So typically matrices get named things like capital A, capital B, capital C, usually that part of the alphabet, or sometimes if we're just dealing with a single matrix, we might use a capital M to represent the matrix. We should also talk about how we refer to individual numbers within a matrix. So each of these numbers is what is called an element. And each of the elements we refer to in a unique way. So in this particular case, we've called our matrix capital A. And so when we choose letters to represent the individual elements, we use lowercase a's. And the way that we refer to them, so for example, this element here, okay, this element, we're going to call it little a, but we also refer to it based on its row and its column number. So this particular element, this 2, is in the first row of the matrix, and it's in the second column. So this element would be called little a 1, 2. Now it looks like a 12, that's actually a 1, 2. So that's saying row 1, column 2. Okay. Similarly, this one here would be row 2, column 3. So this would be A 2, 3, and so on. So we can refer to individual elements using a lowercase letter. There's a couple of other special types of matrices too that we should refer to. This one here, this is a, in this particular case, it's a 3x1 matrix. Okay. The important thing is it's only got one column. It's just a single vertical column. This is what's called a column matrix. So you could have a 4x1 or a 5x1 or a 6x1 or a 7x1. These would all be examples of column matrices, a single column. And similarly, this guy here, it's a matrix with only one row in it. This is what's called a row matrix. So that's just some of the terminology surrounding matrices that we hadn't talked about just yet. In the next video, we're going to look at actually doing some things using matrices.